Have you ever reached the end of the day, looked at your to-do list and thought, I've been busy all day, but it feels like I've achieved nothing? That's you. I want to tell you something that I genuinely wish somebody had told me about years ago. You see, you're probably not behind. You're probably just carrying far more than you realise. Now, this week has been the perfect example of that for me. The hay has just been cut on the farm, which means that harvest is about to begin. Around here, that's the sign that life is about to get hectic. The weather suddenly dictates the diary. The tractors are preparing to head off into the fields, and everybody knows the next few weeks is going to be all hands on deck, full on. At the same time, Millie and I are getting ready to drive 6 hours north up to Blackpool. She's competing in the National Ballroom and Latin finals. It's going to be her 6th year of competing on a national level, which still amazes me. She's only 10. But this year, I'm dancing there too. So one minute I'm checking hay bales and talking about combines and checking the weather. And the next I'm gluing crystals onto ballroom dresses and trying not to smudge Millie's fake tan. Oh, and just to make life even more exciting, we've had no internet or phone connection at home for almost a week now. So every video, every piece of content, everything for AI Alchemy has been created sitting in Starbucks. So you can see my home environment is slightly different to normal right now. Now, I could look at this week and decide that I am failing, or I could recognize something which is much more honest. Life is simply full. And I think that's something we don't talk about enough as business owners, because somewhere along the way, we've been taught that successful entrepreneurs operate at 100% single week of the year. I don't believe that's true, and I certainly don't want it to be true. See, I think successful business owners build businesses that can cope when they can't give 100%. And that's exactly what we want to help women do here at AI Alchemy. We help women founders build businesses that continue to grow even when life gets busy. Because here's something I've learned. Most women don't need more motivation. They don't need another productivity app. And they don't need someone telling them to get up at 5 o'clock or color code their diary. They're already working incredibly hard. What they actually need is less operational pressure. And that is a key difference. At AI Alchemy, everything we do is built around 3 simple ideas: visibility, relationships, and systems. People still need to discover your business. Relationships still need nurturing. And your business needs systems so it doesn't depend entirely on you showing up every minute of every day. Because here's the reality. Life doesn't stop because you've got a business to run. Children still need collecting, parents need caring for, school holidays still arrive, the dog still gets ill, harvest still starts, and sometimes your internet disappears for 6 or 7 days without warning, no sick note. Real life doesn't wait until business is convenient. So why do so many businesses expect us to pretend that it does? For years, I thought my problem was time management. I could just get more organized, more disciplined, more productive. Everything would somehow just fall into place as if by magic. But eventually I realized I wasn't managing my time badly. I was expecting myself to live like some kind of machine. But machines don't get tired. Machines don't have families. Machines don't spend 6 hours driving to dance competitions. Machines don't have farms. Machines don't have lives. But people, we do. And people need businesses that understand and support that. One of the biggest mind shifts I've ever made was stopping asking myself, how can I do more? And instead, I will ask, how can the business keep moving whilst I'm living my life? And that question has changed everything within my business, because suddenly I'm not looking for another planner. I'm looking for support. And that's where AI becomes incredibly powerful. Not because it replaces you, not because it writes everything for you, but it quietly takes care of the repetitive operational work that doesn't need your unique experience or judgment. Now, a perfect example of one of the services we offer is called the Connection Scout. One of the biggest frustrations I hear from women founders is that they know they should be networking on platforms like LinkedIn. They know relationships generate opportunities for them to reach out to potential clients, but they simply don't have the time to spend hours searching for the right people to talk to every day or every week. So we do it for them. My team researches LinkedIn, identifies genuine, good fit prospects, and provides carefully selected people for our clients to build relationships with. No spam, no automation, no pretending to be human, no mass messaging, just intelligent research that saves hours every single week and keeps your relationship building moving, even when your life gets busy. That's why I describe Connection Scout as a done-for-you LinkedIn relationship growth system. It's helping women founders consistently attract better fit clients without spending hours searching LinkedIn themselves. Because the reality, relationships don't stop mattering just because you got busy. If anything, they matter even more. And if your business can keep building those relationships while you're supporting your family, traveling to Blackpool, managing harvest, or simply taking a much needed breath, well, that's resilience. And that's what we're actually trying to build here. Not businesses that only work when everything is perfect. We want businesses that flex, businesses that bend, businesses that continue growing when real life happens around them. So if you've recognized yourself in today's conversation, I'd encourage you to ask yourself one simple question. Is my business supporting my life, or is my life constantly being organized around my business? Because they're two very different things with very, very different outcomes. Now, if you'd like some help building a business that continues to attract better fit clients, even during your busiest seasons, take a look at Connection Scout. It's our done-for-you LinkedIn relationship growth system designed specifically for women founders who want to build genuine relationships without spending hours searching for people to connect with. Connection Scout currently starts from just £99 a month. That's an introductory price, and it will be increasing soon. So if you've been thinking about getting started, now is a perfect time to have a look. You'll find the link in the description below, somewhere below this video. If you're not quite ready yet, download the free Calm AI Quick Start Guide. It's packed with practical ideas to help you reduce the operational pressures in your business and help you start creating more breathing space. And finally, if this conversation resonated with you, don't stop here. I've got a whole series about building calmer businesses with intelligent systems and human-first AI. Click on the next video on your screen because I think it will help you take the next steps towards building a business that supports your life instead of consuming it. I'll see you over there.